Good afternoon, December the 31st, 2015. Time to wrap up the entire trading year. We came in today, we basically saw pretty good support in the 40 to 45 area. And first buy was against 45, second buy was against 40. The market got deeper, got down to 2037. We were hoping to sell real early on in the 55 to 60 area. That was not possible off the opening. The high was 48, so market was a little weaker and sold, which is pretty unusual. We said 59 would be a potential trading target where the E-mini would close above last year's 2014's close. Didn't get it. The most likely spot we thought the market might close was in this 45 area right here, given the high volume number right here, the attractor, given the mode and the mean right here. So looks like it might even be a little weaker than that right now. So right now looks like we're heading for a close in the 43 area. Trading worked well. V-tops, S's, retest failures, buys all the way up. Software did its business, V-top, S. Then we kind of move into chop right here. Some couple of losers. There would have been a loser off of this trade right here. Retest failure, value area high. Market comes off, value area low. S. So pretty good trading. The software did its work, did its business. Not a lot to be said one way or the other on that. That's just what it's designed to do. It will, if you take all the trades, at the end of the day, you'll be a happy camper. So what do we end up with for the end of the year, last trading day? Everything all wrapped up. We got a lower high and a lower low, looking for a place to sell it come Globex Sunday night. If we look at the profile, definitely a B. So this confirms that. Last rotate up was in this 44, 45 area. We got the break from this morning. So if the market were to close here at 42.50, we'd be selling the 45, 47 area, sell one. Then the break through that would be selling the 52, 54 area for sell two. On the buy side, 35, 37 for buy one. Then buy two will be leaning against the low volume number down here, this 30, 32 area. The market would have been a lot lower today if it hadn't been for the 50 lot buying. I mean, it was just everywhere. Supported the market every time it looked like it was going to break, and you have to assume that it's the Fed doing that. The economic numbers today came in much lower than forecast, so everybody pretty well has accepted that our manufacturing sector of the economy has moved into a recession. And if it's not in a recession now, it's soon to come. Looking at the 10-year, and the Treasury's traded inversely to the E-mini today. Higher low, higher high. Look for a place to buy it come Monday. If the E-mini continues to sell, I think that'll be the case. And if we look at the profile, it's definitely a P. So we started out this morning with resistance at 28 to the buck. That's basically where we wanted to sell it. We had the first high at 29. We had a 27 to 31 high off that rotation. So 27 to 31, the day session high was 31.5. That was our sell zone. We had hoped to buy 17s to 21s. The low was 21.5. Definitely have a P. So right now, sell one will be 31 to 03. 7 to 11 for sell two. On the buy side, 20 to 24. And 17 to 13 for buy two. And we will definitely adjust this when we come in. Bright and early Monday morning when we'll be back on our normal schedule doing what we normally do. Okay, have a P right here. The knob spread came in quite a bit. Weren't able to rally it. This market was up when the S&P was selling, down when the E-mini was rallying, and sideways when the E-mini was sideways. So this area right in here held up pretty well. We had a 25.29 sell. The high, I believe, was 30. On the buy side, we had a 13 to 17 buy, and then we had a 5 to a 9 buy, and the low happens to be 9. So our first buy up here gave us a reasonable trade, and our second buy gave you a reasonable trade, and the sell worked all day long. Market closed at 15. So last rotate up stopped at 23, so 19 to 23, sell 1, and then 28 to 54 even will be sell 2. On the buy side, 5 to 9 buy 1, and then 29 to 01 for buy 2. Okay, looking at gold. Lower high, lower low, move out of the middle on Wednesday. Market looks lower. Find a place to sell it. And again, we've talked about this numerous times. People aren't buying gold for trading profits to make money on it. They're buying it out of fear. And the market, the deflation is the story that's running and driving the markets now. So we've got a pretty square distribution. It's definitely a B. We have a B up here. Today's profile is a P. That would be end of the year short covering. Get a P in a down market as profit taking. So we're set up to move out of this 60-61 area, and my guess is it'll be lower. So we'll make our sell 61, 63 for sell 1, then 65, 67 sell 2. On the buy side, support is 55 to 57, buy 1, and then 51 to 49, buy 2. Looking at crude, crude had a pretty strong rally today. We have an outside day right here that favors a trading range. I look at the structure. You're still looking for a place to sell it. I don't think anybody thinks that the selling is over in crude without at least a retest of the current low. And had a very, very strong rally today that would have surprised anybody. Didn't quite make our buy zone, blew through our sell zones. So market closed at 37.05. Last rotate up stopped at 37.60. So selling at 25s to 50s. And then selling 37.75, 38 for sell 2. On the buy side, 36.50, 36 and a quarter buy 1. 35.75, 36 buy 2. And last but not least, the euro, which is probably, again, the easiest fundamental short to see out of any of the markets. And the reason for that is that the European Central Bank wants the euro lower so they can export to more people than themselves. They are mercantilists too, just like the Chinese. They've always been that way. Germany conquered territory to sell German goods. England conquered territories to sell English goods. It's the way they've always thought. True to character. Lower high, lower low on the euro. Find a place to sell it. 95 is the target that Goldman has picked out by the end of 2016. Certainly a retest of 105 is in the cards. So, right here, kind of a double distribution down. Sorry about that. Henry was doing his job guarding the estate. The euro is pointed down. First sell will be 109 even, plus or minus. Second sell 925. On the buy side, 875 or 850. We break 850. Headed for 108. That's it for December the 31st, 2015 and 2015. For the year. So I will see y'all bright and early Monday morning. We'll be back on at 6:45 Central. May all your football teams win, and I'll see you bright and early come Monday morning. It's been a fun year. 2016 will be even better.